Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Norfolk Tides and the Memphis Redbirds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today on the hill, Andre Palante. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Number 23, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Ripped to short. On to O'Hearn. And that's the third out. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. Toby Welch will hit next.
Toby Welch.
It's softly on the ground left side. He fires home for one. To first, safe there. So no double play, but they cut down the run at home.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense.
So two down. Number 23 getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Here's a rocket out to left. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. One down at the plate. Number 23. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up and
now here is number 23. 1 for 3.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
all season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 4-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Redbirds. 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Just about set to go now. Showing the slab in today's game, Griffin Roberts. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
That one ripped back there. That one is gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Heston Kjerstad. Ortiz off of first with 2 away. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're midway in the 4th. The Tides lead. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, number 23. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out.
One out, base is empty. And now Hudson Haskins. To third. And there are two down.
The left fielder, number 11, Toby Wells.
Man at first, Anthony Bemboom digs in now, 1 for 2. Martinez measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. To third might be 2. To second, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond.
Number 23 now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down. So up next, number 23. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
And a 1-1. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Ripped on a line. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could. Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
9-3 your final here in this one. Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, number 20. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Over to first, and he saved.
Nobody better. Stay high. Nobody better right there.
Double play ball to second, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. 2 outs, nobody on. And now it's switch hitting third baseman, number 23. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Well, grabs it on the run. On to the fourth, still score. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, number 23.
The third baseman, number 23.
And a pitch. Base hit right field. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's what even...
So 2 down. Now it's going to be Caden Grenier. A strikeout and a walk. This to third, and that chance handled. Fires across the diamond. Out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. The Tides. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, number 23. 1 for 3. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. A couple of...
Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
Just about ready to roll, and towing the slab in this one, Lyon Richardson.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman number 23. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. Flips it from the ground. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Acrobatic play to get this one started. Determined to get a good flip, and that flip leads to an inning-ending double play.
Welcome back, and here is number 23.
The third baseman.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Haskin under this one. Makes the grab, one away. Here's the third baseman, number 23. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Turner around third. 1 run is in. Fermin coming home. Throw is high and over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. Number 23 will hit next.
Number 23.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
On, big guy. See a driver right here.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. The Redbirds.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying about to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Andre Pallante. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Batting third.
Now the third baseman, number 23. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 3-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now here is number 23. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. Hit hard. That gets through.
You gotta go.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
So digging in, number 23. He's already homered in this game. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away.
And welcome back. And now it's going to be number 23.
Third baseman, number 23.
Both back to work. And there's a ball.
That's the ball. 1-0. Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch. Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Off the plate, and it's 2-2. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, man, that stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing, just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Alec Burleson to bat next.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. That's gotta feel good, and they tie it up. It's 6-6. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the... Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give him a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see.
Your finals.
The more I see of this guy, the more I'm convinced he has what it takes to be an impact player at the major league level. A lot of folks are on board with that. He is really impressing people around the game. Mike Lowell is with me today. Mike, what are the things you look for in a prospect that tell you he's going to be a star at the major league level?
Well, I think the first thing I look for is where's the wow factor? What does he do to really open my eyes? And then the second thing is, does he show me once? Is he just a guy in batting practice that can hit the ball over the lights? Or is he a guy that, you know, when the clock hits, you know, game time, can he do the same? My second thing is, I would say it's got to be, does he show me that every day, day in, day out? Does he have the ability to do it consistently? I don't want a guy that can do it 3 days a week. I need a guy that can do it 5 or 6 days a week. You know, so that consistency, I think the minor leagues have a lot of guys that have big league ability. Can you have big league sustainability? I think is a big factor. And this guy's really impressing me, showing me that he can do it day in, day out, and he's opening a lot of eyes for a good reason.
You're out.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Memphis Redbirds taking on the Charlotte Knights. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. On the hill and coming off a great start, Owen White. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Number 23 now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Marisnik going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch. Half inning complete. We've got no score. So up next, number 23.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track.
And takes low for ball one. In the air, right side. Gonzalez under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. On now to the bottom of the fourth. And now it's switch hitting third baseman, number 23. Ball one there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Out there to center. Marisnik under it. and there's 2 down.
Now batting.
So digging in, number 23. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole. Well, the 4th inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
9-1 is how it ends.
No errors. They left 16 men on.
So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, number 51. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and that's just foul. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting 4.
Back here at the ballpark, and now number 23.
The third baseman. Number 23.
Here comes a pitch. And ball 1.
See it up and drive it, huh?
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 1 away. Hunter Alberto up to the plate.
Hunter Alberto.
Ellis stands at first with 1 out. On the ground to the left. Has some trouble with it. Still able to get it there in time. And now they have a base runner at second.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, number 23. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ground ball to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The 1-1. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. On. So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in is the speedy number 6. And now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Robinson should have this one. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. 2 down.
The batter.
Hunter Alberto getting ready to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Slings it across, and that ends the inning. So they make short work of him there. We look ahead to inning. Here's the third baseman, number 23.
Come on, baby, square it up.
And that one wrapped foul. Baez, the lead runner at second. Robinson at first, 2 out of the inning. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a superb diving catch.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
First pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, number 38. What do you have on him?
Well, last time out, thought it was going to be pretty good, but wasn't able to make it out of the second inning. A real shocker. So he's fresh, and having had an opportunity to look at that last start, I expect him to be a lot better in this one.
Number 23 at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Oh, 2 now. And that one is inside ball 1. Goes down looking. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. So up next, number 23. Struck out looking in his first at bat.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Fouled off to the right. Tied up here in the early going.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Move to first. And he dives back in safely. And a pitch. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
That's a base hit.
That's it, kid. Baby.
Lead runner makes the turn at second. He is safe.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Hunter Alberto up to the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And he deals. That's to third. They get the force out at third to end the inning. We played 3 full innings, and we're tied at 1. And here's the catcher, Adam Hackenberg. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
There's 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4, all tied 1-1. One down. Number 23 digs in now. 1 for 2. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
On, big guy. See you drive it right here.
And a foul ball.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He'll touch them all. His 14th of the year. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while.
Number 23, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Gonzalez makes the grab. 2 down.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on.
Now the third baseman, number 23. He's already homered in this game.
One pitch only here. Here we go. Get a good pitch. Here we go. Oh, did it one time. Here you go. Hey, we need you right here. Here you go now.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Jordan Adams.
And no outs now.
Bounce to the left side. And that one handled. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over. Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win. But it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Redbirds, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base.
All right, just about set to go. And starting this one, Matthew Thompson. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman number 23. Had the day off yesterday. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Montgomery settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll. Here's the third baseman, number 23. First time up was a pop-out.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the win was.
1 out, runner at second. Now here's Jake Marisnick. Grounded out his first time up. And the pitch. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And that is out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down.
Now here is number 23.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Hey, looking for yours now. Come on, kid.
That one hammered but pulled foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-1. On a line. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Now the number 2 hitter, number 6.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The wind of the pitch. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Zips it to first. 2 gone now.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it.
Now the third baseman, number 23.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Rips one to right and foul ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ellis drops steps, heads back on it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting.
And welcome back on to extra innings. And the batter now, number 23.
One time, let's go.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Fermin rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out.
Coming up on the first pitch and pitching here today, Owen White. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Number 23, the next to hit, takes outside. Bounce to the right. Gonzalez. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Alex.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman, number 23. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Get your pitch right here.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2. Number 6 now at the plate.
Shortstop, Jordan Franco.
Got 1 down now. 1 down.
Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And here is number 23.
Number 23.
And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. And that's just foul.
You know, this group of hitters, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
The pitch. On the ground right side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting.
Schultz, the tall righty, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2016. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive. Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other. Go a little to a few key.
One of the phrases that you hear around the game is try easier. Don't grip it so tight. Some players, when they're going through it like this, they tense up, and that leads to further struggles. But if you're able to loosen up a little bit and just return to the same things you've done 1,000 times before, good things will eventually come into place.
Yeah, just relax, right? It's that simple. I'll be over here relaxing if you need me. I mean, it's not tangible advice really, and I know as a player that was really frustrating to hear sometimes. But I think that confidence comes from action, and so getting back in the cages and getting repetition with whatever, it's kind of a balance between what makes you feel comfortable, what you like. So maybe it's an easier drill to get you back in the swing of things, or if it's a more difficult drill to make you feel prepared for what you're going to see in the game. I think it's kind of a balance between both of those things.
You're out.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Gwinnett Stripers and the Memphis Redbirds. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And towing the slab in this one, Griffin Roberts. What do you look for here?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
So 2 down. Number 23 will hit next. Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-1. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the third baseman, number 23. And he's already singled in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Here's a 1-1. Right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now the third baseman, number 23. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 1 out. Base is empty. Number 23 getting ready to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Come on, big guy. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Sends it to first. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. So, almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, JoJo Romero.
Yeah, but last time out, got into the 4th inning. The key to his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him into position to qualify for a win.
And now, number 23. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there.
Number 23 digs in now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And here it comes. Foul ball there.
Yeah, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1-2.
Hard on the ground to first. Feed to second. That's 1. A sensational double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman, number 23.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And a foul ball.
Hey, you got it. No
Here comes the 0-1.
Let's go, kid.
And a foul ball third base side.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 23 gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Chadwick Trump.
Chadwick Trump.
Hey, let's go right here.
Right-handed reliever. Ground ball left side. Zips it across. That's out number 3. Nothing doing here.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
The shutout in this one, 3-0, our final score. For Chris Singleton.
5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, number 34. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So On most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's the third baseman, number 23. The solo homer his first time. Check swing, went around. 0-1.
See it, drive it like you can. Come up.
On a line out towards center. Sierra makes the grab on the run.
Hey, put one in the
And
cap
now,
right here,
number 23. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning.
All right, one time right here.
And it goes just foul. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and that is that. So digging in, number 23. He's already homered here in this one.
Come on, one time right here.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
That one hammered center field. Sierra going back some more, back some more. It bangs off the wall. Cut off, throw to third. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now the third baseman, number 23. He's already homered in this game.
Number 23.
Let it fly now.
One additional thing on Matzik, he was high school teammates with the professor, Kyle Hendricks. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's now a 2-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly. Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
They left 10 men on base.
Just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, Michael McGreevy. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Third baseman.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman, number 23.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
They say you win.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? There you go.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't.
Hey, let her rip.
Here's the
One
third
side.
baseman, number 23. Doubled in his first AB.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
They say you
0-1.
win.
See it, drive it. Let's go, right here.
ground ball right side. And foul ball. The 0-2. Runner takes off. Got him. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So they move out in front after a 4-run. Now the third baseman, number 23, 1 for 2. And the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Here's the 0-2.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The batter, the designated hitter.
2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit, number 23.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there. Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
Swings through that one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
In the air, center field. Sierra settles underneath it. And that is that. So up next, Magneuris Sierra. Outfield playing pretty shallow. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt. Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying just about to get started. And on the mound now, Griffin Roberts. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Number 23 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one drilled left field. And he brings it into the warning track. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman, number 23.
Third baseman, number 23.
Dodd back to work. Left field, way back there. That one carrying up against the wall and brings it in.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back. Nope.
Digging in, number 23. The switch hitter batting right. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. That one felt good. His 16th homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, number 23.
The third baseman, number 23.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Hey, great at bat. Nice hit.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the... Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one.
And in our entire...
In the minor leagues, a lost season is never fully lost because any situation can be a teaching opportunity.
He's receiving an immense honor, maybe one of the largest you can get as a minor league player. He has been named to the MLB Futures Game at the All-Star Game festivities, recognized as one of the very best prospects in the game. MLB Network analyst Carlos Pena.
Live from Barnes Canyon Ballpark, AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Memphis Redbirds going up against the Nashville Sounds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway, and today's starter, J.C. Mejia. How about a report on him, Chris?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
So digging in, number 23. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. His 17th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's the third baseman, number 23. He's already homered in this one.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
Check swing went around. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got him. And there are 2 outs. So up next, number 23. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it's fouled away.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get it.
Back here at the ballpark, now number 23.
Number 23.
Here comes a pitch. Cousins, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Out towards left center. Frelick has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one down.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
Just about ready to go and getting to start. Tyson Miller. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Come on, Biggin. Stay hot up there.
0-1, and there he goes. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Lutz going back some more, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Sal Frelick. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. 2-2 now. To third, and that chance handled. Over to first, third out, and that ends the frame. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We have out of the fourth, leading off, number 23.
The third baseman,
Miller back to work. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way.
Here's the catcher, Peyton Henry. The pitch. Popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, number 23.
Number 23.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Miller back to work. Hammered, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Not gonna get him. He's in there.
Waste no time there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it.
Now at the plate, number 23. 1 for 3. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a pop-up. Van Meter makes the play, and there's 1 away.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
6 runs on 13 hits.
Just about set, and on the hill, the lefty, Ethan Small. What's the scouting report on him?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman, number 23. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, no one better. Stay
Kicks and
hot. Here we
fires.
go.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Para tossed to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, number 23.
Number 23.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Come on, big guy.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, number 23.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Small back to work. Ball one and a pitch inside.
Well, these guys finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
First and second, one out. Keston Hura up to hit now. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, turn two.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Baez to third. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
We're at the top of the eighth, and now it's switch hitting third baseman, number 23.
Hey, 90 feet.
And he deals.
Here we go.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, they're all.
Now,
and here's the catcher, Peyton Henry. Hura, the runner at first with two gone. That's to third. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the mound in this one, J.C. Mejia.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
So 2 down, number 23 now at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. High fly ball down the left field line. Fraley makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning. We'll go to first and second, 2 down. At the plate, number 23, 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one pulled foul. Two on, 2 outs. That's out to center field. Number 12 on the move. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that will end the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 23.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Good eye right there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The other way. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Now batting Tristan Lutz. He's already homered in this game. Here's a 2-2. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5 innings complete. The Redbirds out back here at the ballpark. And now number 23.
The third baseman, number 23.
Wilson back to work. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And here's the first baseman, Keston Hiura, 1 for 3. The 0-2. On the ground to third. Tosses to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting,
Number 23, the next to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And the first offering is not close.
Here we go. Come on now. One time.
Fought off foul.
Hey, one time right now. Here we go.
And a base hit up the middle.
Hey, great swing right there, kid.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the inning.
Now it's going to be number 12.
Jackson. Show Rio.
Get us out of this. Let's go.
Bounce to third, and that one handled to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, this has been anything but a clean game for these guys defensively. That's their 3rd error, but well, these guys just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball. But today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense.
Here today.
Improving your reaction time in the field can take you from defensive liability to game changer. 2008 Gold Glove Award winner Carlos Pena joins me. Carlos, what are some ways to improve your reaction time in the field and up your defensive game?
You know, there's a big misconception here. People talk about, hey, fielding is all about having great hands, but it starts at your feet. It's footwork. So how do you improve that footwork? That first step is you always have to be in motion. So get going towards the pitch, towards the plate, expecting a play. You're going to be quicker. You're going to have a quick first step, but you always have to be in motion.
You're out.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Memphis Redbirds taking on the Norfolk Tides. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set, and starting in this one, Drew Rom.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
One down. Now the third baseman, number 23. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Gomez leads off first with 1 away. Down the line towards the corner. Well, has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Base is empty with 2 away. Number 23 getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to short. The throw to first. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the. Here's the third baseman, number 73.
Third baseman, Cesar Criado.
The wind of the pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hands it. Tough play. Not in time. He's safe.
Nearly a highlight.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman, number 23.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
And now this is down for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now the first baseman, Caden Grenier, 1 for 2. Man at second. That's to third. Throws to first, and that is that. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, number 23.
Number 23.
And a pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something. And, you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Ortiz. Relay to third, and he's out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing it.
Here's the third baseman, number 73. He's already homered here in this one.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Bunting for a hit. Whips it to first on the run. That ends the inning. So they go quietly there. 8th inning coming up. The Redbirds on top 5. And now it's switch hitting third baseman, number 23. Towards first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Yeah, they get the out.
Now batting.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Just about set to go. And on the hill here today, Bruce Zimmerman. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
One down. Now the third baseman, number 23. The switch hitter batting right.
Hey, stay hot.
Step off throw to first. Robinson dives back in safely. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. No runs, no hits, no errors. And here is Ryan McKenna.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Sends it across the first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Number 23 digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And gone. He crushes that one to center field, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Number 23 will hit next. He's already homered in this game.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Barrera, the runner at third. Robinson on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Smash to the left side. On to O'Hearn. Out to escape a bases loaded jam. So now here's the DH, Heston Kjerstad.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Rolled over to third. The throw to second. How about that double play?
That was a tough double play to turn right there. So nicely done by
number 23 now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Let's go, man.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Well, makes the grab. That is the inning. So 2 down. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. On to first. That ends the frame. So they make short work of him there. We look. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Chris Valamont. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
1 down. Number 23 getting ready to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Valamont checks on first. Antico back in on a dive. Just missed.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Not even close there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A 2-run homer, his 19th home run of the year. It's 2-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball.
Here's the third baseman, number 23. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it.
And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's going to be number 23.
Hey, here we go. Come on now.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Voth, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a cutter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And fouled off. 0-2 now. Lifted in the air, out to left. McKenna drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's switch hitting third baseman, number 23. That's in there. Strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
No errors. They left 13 men.
Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, number 84. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Number 23 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Antico headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. This is why hitters work so hard on driving.
Back here at the ballpark. Now here is number 23. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him.
Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of.
So digging in, number 23. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff hitter set. So first and second with one man gone. Down to third baseman, number 23. A switch hitter batting right.
Hey, Clutch, that's your turn right here. Hey, your pitch right here.
They say you win.
0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
This one high in the air to left center. Well, moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Just about set to go now, and pitching in this game, Spencer Watkins.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Number 23 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that cuts.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. A towering shot to right. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, number 23. He's already homered in this one. Pickoff throw. Koperniak back on a dive. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get.
Number 73 will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Haskin leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. Welcome back. And now number 23.
The third baseman, number 23.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Watkins back to work. And that one hit to first. And that's just foul. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. That's hard hit on the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman number 23. He's already homered in this game.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Ortiz over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Now the third baseman, number 23. He's already homered here in this one. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting. Our final line. First.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Charlotte Knights and the Memphis Redbirds. First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Lyon Richardson.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Here's the third baseman, number 23. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That smash towards center. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman, number 23. 0 for 1 so far. And that one wrapped foul. Runner leads away at second. Foul ball there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. Done at second with 2 down.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
And that one hammered. Hazley going back on this one. Back some more, and it hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2. And that's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter now, number 32. His first at bat was a strikeout. 2-2 now. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And now 2 gone. And now here is number 23.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Out to short. Whips it to first. 2 down.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
Now the third baseman, number 23. 1 for 3. Late swing, foul to the left. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and that is that. So 2 runs in the inning.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. So just about set now. And pitching in this game, Michael McGreevy. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That one missed. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Kicks and deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Alberto brings it in for the 3rd out. Through an inning, no score here on the show.
Hey, get him yourself
Hunter
right
Alberto up to the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Tosses across to first, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're midway in the 4th. The Knights. Man at first, and now number 23. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up. Montgomery settles under it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the 3rd baseman, number 23.
Let's get ready.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. The throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go.
One down. Now here's Jake Marisnick. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That's to 3rd. Diving, and he can't make the play. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd, now 1 out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. And he can't come up with it. There's 1.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now Hunter Alberto, 1 for 2. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Now a bunt towards 3rd. Bare hand grab. over to first, and very nicely done for the out. 2 left on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Redbirds have the. So digging in, number 23.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate.
So 2 down. Now number 23.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hey, big mama right here. We need you. Here we go.
High fly ball down the left field line.
Nope, that's foul.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is out of here. A 3-run rocket, and they add to the lead. It's 10-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark. Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
Final score here today, 10-3.
13 hits, 3 errors. They left 10 men on base.
So just about set and towing the slab, Griffin Roberts. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Did a good pitch. Here we go.
Number 23, the next to hit, takes outside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Hard hit, base hit. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Evan Skog.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he beats the throw very close right there. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now it's switch hitting third baseman number 23. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. Was my wrist and my hand. This group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Adams.
Hey, let's get him right here. You got it.
To third. Lays out. He's got it. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
The right fielder is Misael Gonzalez.
My goodness, Singy. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all over.
Now the third baseman, number 23, 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. Next is the designated hitter, number 8, 1 for 2. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's to third. Oh, great stop. To first. They get the out, and that'll do it.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now at the plate, number 23, 1 for 3.
Hey, needs you right here. One time. Let's go.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Hard hit right side, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. The Red
Hey, let it fly.
man at first with 1 gone. Now here is number 23.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Can see it and rip it.
They say it went.
0-1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Turner, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one is absolutely belted. And he brings it into the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the... I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
8-2 the final here.
11 hits, 1 error. They left 15.
Just about ready to roll here. Showing the slab in today's game. Number 20. How about a scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, number 32. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Hey, let's get a few more out here. Come on now.
Grounder might be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Number 23, the next to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
In the air on the infield, number 32 under it, makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate.
Now
Next to hit, number 23. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back. That one is gone. An absolute blast to left. his 22nd homer of the year. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted.
Misael Gonzalez will hit next. And a pitch. On the ground to third, might be 2. To the plate for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
You can never assume the double play. He goes home to cut off that run, and then the catcher makes a nice throw to first to end the inning.
Here's the third baseman, number 23. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hazley on the move to the right. He's got it, and that is that. So up next, number 23. He's already homered in this game.
Working ahead. Come on, big guy, drive in those runs. Hey, let it fly.
Ground ball right side, and foul ball.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here. Hey, clutch up right here.
Can't field it cleanly.
No, he's safe.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
First and second, no outs at the plate. Duke Ellis.
Nobody out now.
The 0-2. Grounded to third, could be 2. Tags the runner. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, James Nail.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So 2 down, and now it's switch hitting third baseman, number 23. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And first offering is fouled off.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
2 outs. Right side, and it goes just foul.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side, Alberto. On the run, sends it over to first, and that is that. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Top of the second, here's the catcher, Evan Skog.
The catcher, Evan Skog.
Nail back to work. Bounce to the left side, and that's a fair ball.
Good 2-strike hitting right there.
Now the third baseman, number 23, rolled out to second in his first at bat. The pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A solo shot his 23rd of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, number 23. Shoulders measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2016. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Adam Hazley gets a chance to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Got the out. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we
bottom of the 9th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman number 23.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
Here comes a pitch. Ball one there. Banks, a 6-1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Out towards left center. Hazley ranges to his right. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Just about ready to go on the hill here today, Lyon Richardson. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Hunter Alberto up to the plate. Here comes a 3-2. On the ground. Slings it across. Out number 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So digging in, number 23 drove in their only run in last night's game.
All right, here we go.
And first offering is fouled off. Antico over at second. Kaperniak on at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, now let's go, kid.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Come on, big guy. Keep it going up there.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. First and second here, no outs.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That should fire up the dugout. His 24th home run of the season. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Now the third baseman, number 23. He's already homered in this one.
Number 23.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
Thompson back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
And that one almost got him.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And it falls.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the...
One out, base is empty. Number 23 digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike one.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, hump kid.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there.
Now
Here's the third baseman, number 23. He's already homered in this game.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fought off foul. And it's fouled away.
Come on, big guy.
This one popped up. Number 6 settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And the inning.
Our final line score.
As hitters make their way through the minors up the professional ladder, being able to recognize pitches becomes more and more important to your success as a hitter. And who's better qualified to talk about that than Sean Casey, career .302 hitter at the major league level, MLB Network analyst. Case, thank you so much for joining us on this. How do hitters work on pitch recognition at the minor and major league levels? How do you develop that skill?
Well, I think it is a skill, and I think that's the big part of it, Ben, is that you really have to learn to see the baseball. You really have to learn to slow things down. I know for me, as I moved up, guys got tougher with the ball moving in the zone late. Cutters, changes faded more. Two-seamers ran more. So for me, it was really about seeing the ball early in the release point and then also seeing it late. Those last 5 feet are crucial for a hitter and to be able to recognize the pitch. So see it early, see it late, and be ready to hammer it.
Were there any pitchers or pitches that you had a very particularly difficult time handling?
Yeah, you know what? The tough pitches I had were sometimes I was a lefty hitter, so lefty on lefty. When I had that good lefty that could crisscross the plate, he would throw me a two-seamer in, right, and kind of lock me up, and it would open up the outer half of the plate, so then he would throw me that slider. So any lefty that had a good sinker and a good slider, they gave me fits personally.
You're out.